Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LMG here, and welcome to Starpoint Gemini Warlords. This is by Little Green Man Gaming, out on early access right now. The price about $24.99. Yeah, we'll talk about it, about this. They gave this copy to me a couple weeks ago. I've been playing through it on the side. They actually just had an update the other day, content heavy update. Had some hangars, some more ships, some tweaks and stuff, a lot of bug fixes. We'll go to the options. First thing I want to show you, we're going to run this on easy because I just want to show you some stuff. I'm actually going to be starting a new game just because they had the update. I like to do that just so we don't get any kind of bugginess from an old save, etc. It's kind of just common practice in early access. Developers of Starpoint Gemini, which actually kind of got negative reviews. It was one of their first games. Starpoint Gemini 2, which actually had mod support, did much better on the review board. It's not, graphically it's not, spectacular. I think they've actually come a long way in this third game here. Yeah, it's not spectacular, but it's a fun game. It's just, just graphically not, top tier what you expect from these kind of games. It's got quite a bit. And it does have a setup screen before you actually even go into the game that has quite a bit more. It has quite a bit more stuff. It's just kind of almost a ridiculous amount of choices for your stuff. I love a game with great options like that. I've cranked up everything to the max, so we'll even get the best out of this. Yeah, I'll be starting a new game. One thing I do want to mention, God, she does not look happy to be here. She's like, you just dressed me up in this to sell games. I think that's what she's saying. Even get into that thing, I don't even know. Very serious guy looking here. I'm just going to call him Garrus, but we'll meet them in just a second. I just have a little bit of a storyline. But then it just kind of goes into open sandbox because the story is, still in development. A lot of stuff going on, oncoming development. Yeah, just want to remind you, this is in alpha. Okay, so we're just going to go to new game. Yeah, they only have one scenario right now, the early access scenario. Yeah, this is a work in progress. Yeah, etc., etc. You know the standard drill. The load time is fairly fast. Just have a well done interest game, but she's just so angry. Oh my god, what is her deal? I'd say the voice acting, I would say it's right about in the middle. It's right about in the middle. It's not the most horrible voice acting I've heard, but it's not top tier voice acting either. It's decent. It gets the job done. Space, the final frontier. See this for this graphics a lot better than Starpoint Gemini 2. This is a step up. New home with Solare Concord. You playing as, and you can just disable the intro movies if you want. I'm sure you're gonna do that for a while.
Initiating target scan.
It does run at a solid 60, so pretty good. Graphics, I think, way improved. Compared to that to Gemini 2, especially the first Gemini, Starpoint Gemini. In the ship you actually start out with later. This is just kind of the introductory mission. The battleship Icarus.
Docking clamps disengaged successfully. Final checkup can commence. SCS Icarus, proceed with departure.
Affirmative, Command. Green for departure. Engineering. Begin main system startup.
Aye, sir.
Primary sensor grid is online. Powering shields. Detecting minor fluctuations in the shield matrix. Concordia, please advise.
Fluctuations noted for post-flight examination. Continue with the startup, Icarus.
Roger that, Concordia. Engineering. Prepare for main engine start on my mark. Mark. Main engine burn. no abnormal readings. Helm, mark course and proceed.
Aye, sir. Proceeding as planned.
Yeah, I would do this as a Steam review now, but actually, any keys developer to get me, they don't really count on the Steam reviews. Well, you can still look at them, but they're kind of filtered out by default, and nobody's gonna check that.
Good luck,
So if I
Icarus.
stick
Make
with
the
my
Concord
YouTube,
proud.
and I do occasionally do a Steam review if I like a game good enough,
Icarus
but
to escort ships. Fall in
I'm probably
line.
just gonna stop doing that unless Steam changes their policy, which kind of does suck. I'll talk about this for a moment, yeah, because it does screw up. Let's see where we're going to this. Yeah, Wasad. Use Wasad. Oh, we gotta actually go over there. And scroll up, scroll down to do your speed. Sublight drive.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Escort vessel is in position. Icarus proceeding to waypoint. Icarus to Cyrene. Follow closely, but not too close. We don't want to scratch the fresh paint off the first ever Concord battleship in its trial run.
Roger that, sir. We'll be careful.
She just looks so angry. This will look on target. Controls actually, they take a little bit of getting used to, but they're not horrible. The one thing it does kind of feel 2D spacey. We actually got 3D space, but sometimes it does feel a little 2D spacey. We'll get into combat. A couple things on the combat as well.
Cyrene, you're leaving formation.
Yeah, we can just set that up. And then you do the middle mouse button, you can actually get quite a varying array of options. Mark target, follow, hail. Probably can hail ships now, that was also in the update. Grapple, transport, ability, cloak, and launch fighters, etc. I'm just gonna follow him.
Engaging sublight.
Game reviews semi-decent. They're okay. Yeah, this is the developer heard me on this because they said, you like 4X and RPG. I'm like, man,
Soon we'll have
both
a
those
whole
words give me a right. Ah, we just hit a meteorite.
arrows.
I'm imagining it's on
I
follow,
wouldn't
so it's
complain
okay.
flying one of those, sir.
Well, she does seem a little bit happier on that now. She seems so unhappy to be here. She's kind of been fixated on that lately. Don't worry about that.
I just hope we won't have problems with the
yeah,
neighbors
yeah,
because
that's-
of it.
Build
Yeah, right click the
cables are
attack,
not
left
our
click the
problem.
just
We have
camera
every
there.
right to guard our borders.
I realize that, Captain. But they're already panicking over Concordia. I wouldn't want things to escalate.
Yeah, alright. Actually, you can click, you can get resources and stuff by clicking asteroids. I can salvage space wrecks, etc.
The
I think
Republic
you need more. You don't get as much, but
let's
if
leave
you get
Gemini politics
salvage
for
your
some
drones,
other
you
time.
can get
We're
more
coming
out
up
of
to our
that.
first checkpoint.
We could also help them. Beautiful soundtrack. I do love the music in this game. Started off quite nicely. The UI, the pictures and the voice. I mean, the voice acting I did that about mid tier. That's okay. I mean, I just don't know. Could be more awesome if they did a little bit different. But yeah, I got no advice on that one. Full system diagnostic. Yeah, we're taking out a prototype ship, the Icarus. It's his baby. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, you don't say that in space. Yeah, we gotta scan, should be a scan. But I gotta get closer. I think I gotta get closer. Let's get into a couple hundred meters. Yeah, it did give me a bonus, yeah, because the soundtrack is really great. I forgot I gotta be closer to scan. Let's, probably close enough. If that auto scans or not. Well, let's slow down, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah, I just really glad I clicked on quite enough. It's usually not the game, it's my derping.
Scanning object.
Icarus, your sensor data is correct. Structural damage detected.
Copy that, Cyrene. Concordia, are you getting this?
Nothing to worry about, Icarus. Damage is minor. Section is noted for overhaul in the next iteration.
Great, great. I'm sure the captain
Sounds
of the
like
next
quite a good-looking
iteration
ship.
will be pleased, but I'm still dispatching repair drones.
Little worker bees.
Fleet, be advised. Sensor buoys are detecting multiple ships converging on your position.
Moving to intercept.
Negative, Cyrene. Stay in formation. Incoming
Oh, I
ship.
can totally take
This
them.
is the SCS Icarus. Identify yourself.
Well, they don't look friendly.
Concordia, appraise Phanero's security fleet of the situation. We might use their help soon.
A dozen ships come out of warp at me. I think the first thing I do is,
Incoming ship. You've entered the
Red
territory
alert.
of the Solari Concord without permission. Identify.
Territory? You will never have a claim in Gemini Imperial Borough.
oh well, they did open fire.
They clearly mean business. Fleet, engage.
I think I just have a little more room with that voice like that. Okay. You can't actually, it's all me dripping right here. Space combat, it never really feels, fire at will. It's a good auto. But you don't feel the impact of the ship. Oh yeah, we can divide the targets as well. So they'll automatically target, got fire at will going for the other one. Ability, I'm trying to remember. About half a dozen hours for this. Probably a little more. I just don't want to get too far. It is early access. You don't want to get burned out too much. Updates to the life station, etc. Dude, I don't know how to pull that out. Some early access game is ships on Steam, but yeah, ship combat is probably not where it shines. It's definitely in the intro. an RPG system, skill points first, etc. So far, it definitely has advertised. Oh, I am murdering them all. It's kind of nice that they just have, yeah, pretty much fire at will, so you can just worry about flying. I probably am a little close. Ah! What do you mean friendly fire? I will, alright. Okay. Sorry. Only guy who could fail a tutorial. Oh my god. That's hilarious. I want to sit through the cutscene again. Excessive friendly fire. I did not know that was a thing. I was not in charge of the guns. Oh, we gotta go scanning it. That's fine. Clearly, I was not in charge of firing the ship. We should definitely stay away from the Icarus, though. Scan.
Focusing scanning beam on target.
Yeah, there we go.
Fleet engaged.
Weapon fire at will.
Alright, way ahead of you. Fire at will mode. I like it. So I'm back to fire whoever's in range. That button was in here, but alright. Clearly, no way to start. There might be a way, but I know it. Stay away from the Icarus, just in case. That was a long battle at the beginning. One thing I would suggestion just with the combat, it's not really, you don't ever feel that the guns don't pop quite. It's a nice sound effect, they just don't seem to pop that much. I'm turning around. It's like, I'm just leaving the battle. Forget this. They don't quite pop enough, and I like to see some, maybe some visceral damage as the ships take damage. Like, you're just not feeling an impact, like your hit points go down and explode, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get that. Let's see, this is more depth than No Man's Sky. Instead of that game. My aim's so bad, it's better just to fire well. Definitely. up. Like a little fire smoke trailing. I'm murdering the hell out of everything. I see a little bit before, but I mean, it's like the essence going down. I feel like I'm flying a primary P-shirt with that thing, though. Okay, fine, that's done. Tutorial, we get to the real meat and potatoes of the game.
Higgs?
Hunting down the hostiles, sir.
Doing it blindly will only get you killed.
But
You're a
Captain.
good captain, too, and the Concord needs good captains more than ever. That ship wasn't doing any real damage. Your frigate, on the other hand, could have.
Aye, sir. It won't happen again.
Concordia, the situation has been handled. Concordia?
Sir, our comm array was damaged in the collision. Long-range communication is not possible. And we're also detecting some damage on the propulsion.
Let me try, sir. Concordia,
She
this is
sounds
the Serene.
so angry
Please
all the
respond.
time. All the time.
Concordia's under attack. Cyrene, get to the station as fast as you can.
But sir,
what about you? What if the attackers come back? You have no way of contacting us.
We can handle it. Our engines are down, not shields or weapons. Proceed to the Concordia. Now! That's an order.
By your
Aye, sir.
command.
Okay, check the cam block for details, which is set a course for Concordia. Mouse button go to
Realigning course. Engaging sublight.
solid drive. Engage. Like I said earlier, we're rolling engines right now. Can do it a little quicker. Wonder if it auto adjusts. Back home. Yeah, the CGI's got some really nice space battles. What kind of battles I want to be in? So if I can figure out how to rule that maybe that's not a thing yet. Where's Icarus? He's damaged, but all they're in good condition. The captain sent us here to assist. What? How was the ray damaged? Something's kind of fishy. You can actually fight these, but they're just like, yeah. I've got more important stuff to do right now. Great, right forward. I'm gonna try hail. I can't remember. Nope. Maybe I wasn't close enough. Okay, now you're just screwing with me. Remember how this goes. If there was a transport action, I would be using it. I think I gotta go around a little bit. I think we're on the wrong side. Up. Whoop. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Sorry. No button, alright. Jumping on the tutorial. Whoa, I think I did this last time. I said doing the exact same stuff. So I'm not missing anything if I'd go. Do the exact same derping. juice. Alright. Okay, there it was. And I have a go-to. Transport, there we go. We have to get apparently insanely close. Okay, then we'll jump. I'm gonna imagine this over here. Right, you gotta get like insanely close for some reason. That doesn't look good.
No, it's not possible.
Cyrene, situation report.
Icarus. Concordia, the Icarus is destroyed. Surrender all ships. The drones are trying to run away. After them, no one escapes.
There will be no survivors.
Cyrene! Tara, no! We'll have our payback later. We need to search for survivors.
No, we need to murder these people.
We can't let the commander die like this. Not like this.
You're right.
Yeah, we'll actually be playing as the
Fleet,
commander.
disengage and search for survivors. Scan every inch of this debris field. Rescue as many people as possible, but your priorities are Exo Harcrow and the commander.
Focusing scanning beam on target.
Is that? I think it could be.
Commander Shepard? I call my guy that. Then we get to portraits. Yeah, you can go female, male. Got a limited number chart. There's no mod support yet, but once the mod support, I'm sure we can expand upon this quite a bit. Not really in love with any of those pictures, but call me Commander Shepard. And this becoming, I think they have classes later on. There'll be some more classes and stuff, but that's going to be available more later on. It's kind of the basics of the basics. You can automatic medical administration accessing medical records. This is kind of how we get our start of our character. Shot surrounded by formal dressed people. Imperial Attaché to the Altarian Guild. Mars University of Advanced Technologies. 11th Imperial Fleet Soul System. So pretty much just to kind of give you more advanced. You want to be more of a scientist, maybe diplomatic, or just going to be more military. Might go Imperial Fleet. Okay, military dressed, Spec Ops. Witness, see the pattern, or science arts. I'm gonna go maybe Spec Ops. I might go for a combat kind of character. Just kind of speeding through this a little bit. For a second, engineering fleet. More of a hacker. For a second, engineering fleet. Maybe. Not a bad idea. 97% probability. Alright.
Concordia, we found him. We found the commander, but he is in critical condition. The pod's medical is keeping him alive, barely.
I'll personally join the search and rescue, but we can't risk losing him. Get that pod to Phaneros as fast as you can, Tara.
Okay, now we're kind of in the, there's a lot of stuff here. A shipyard, news. Get a little bit of a news going on. It's gonna add a little bit to the lore. It's not like a huge amount though. Just in case new stuff pops up from time to time. It's got job board, trader, die dock, shipyard. We'll actually go to our skills and perks. I want to show that off. Don't have any points yet. Go charger. cyber, kind of disabling, debuffing other ships, and defense, and just kind of DPS. Quite a bit of perks. Get a perk point till later. Merchant diplomacy training. Quite a bit, quite a bit. I'm sure let me know in the comments if you want me to play this more, because I'm playing this on my off time. Don't give me any more coverage. A little review of the ship we actually start out with. It'll be a Citia gunship. It's kind of more of like a fighter class, not a whole lot. Let's get some ice in our cargo hold. Titanium and crystal. Let's leave. Senior Free Commander, for a moment there we thought we lost you. We weren't sure if you made it to Icarus until Terra found your escape pod. We done engineering at the first test to see if I can figure out what went wrong with the comms. Next thing I remember is waking up in the infirmary on Fenros. Find an escape pod somehow. You were in pretty bad shape. Pod Medbot patched you up until we could get to you. It's a good thing you installed him then. What about Harkrow? Did he make it? No, it doesn't seem so. We didn't find his body, but Icarus was just a burning wreck at that point. Did you get anything from the Icarus logs? No, we didn't manage to save anything from value from it. You're one of the few survivors. Blessing this whole mess is that the Icarus was running on a skeleton crew. We don't have much going on to do we? What else has been going on while I was out? You know, the usual. I want to know. Where are you again? Kidding, right? I thought the doctors closed you. Don't tell me that they asked this, or you'll be right back in the hospital ward. I've been for a long time, back when we were both in the solar system. Did we work together? I'll tell you, Commander, this doesn't look good. We worked together on the Leviathan project. We're in the station, but things as far I'll go with this. Maybe it's better you forgot some things. Yeah, give me the syrup. What do you want to know? What does this cancel stand on this whole thing? Am I still in control of Concordia? Say it straight. The council isn't happy with what happened to the Icarus, and they're pretty much pointing the finger at you. What? It's always blaming me. So they're gonna give us one last shot to run things. So I'm just gonna find the log.
Matching planar alignment now.
Yeah, that realigns us. Remember the button. Yeah, just kind of escape out. Goes through all your personal log. Gonna put your side quests. Then we should go to the Concordia. It should be right.
Initiating sublight.
Or we could just warp over there.
Course set.
I guess that's where we're going anyway. Zooming out, down. I'd like to get a better look at a ship when I do that. That's one thing I think this game sorely needs. Just go over here. We actually got abilities, whatnot. It's about a half hour of the tutorial. That was actually fairly decent, I was kind of on odds about this game. I really didn't quite know what to give final judgment. Going through the tutorial again. It's I would say this is passable right now. But you can make it, sir. I've seen a lot worse than early access, let me tell you. There's new development in the meantime. They do seem to communicate. They do seem to have a lot of hot fixes, updates, etc. Meaning? Okay, so the council's backing off. Okay, fleet construction complete. So actually, we can. We've got a civilian fleet now. I do believe. a module for that. Relay satellite. I guess that's delayed until we actually get done with that tutorial. So we can send the fleet out. Dock. Yeah, that's the new dock update that actually is pretty pretty. See, I'd like to be able to scroll around more and see that. One of the documents to go to the shipyard. Don't they want me to hail? But they actually added some new ships. You have to get your rank up. That's it. I'd be surprised. It's gonna take a little bit of work to get that, but you can definitely see somebody's gonna mess with you in that thing. Check the dry dock. Loadout enhancements, upgrade, etc. Yeah, we can change our paint job as well. Glossiness. Not sure what I'm doing. Oh no, I take the oops. I don't want to do that. Undo. Undo everything I've just done. Clear that, thank you. So it's just paint. Or blending. So let's go back to the bottom. I want to mess around with this a little bit. Color, we could all go, well, that is really nice. So we could all go a lot dark. This got ship renaming too, which I like, because otherwise, yeah, one thing, like, yeah, No Man's Sky also didn't have. No, you couldn't rename your ship. Like, that should just be day one stuff. I might just go do this whole thing. Try to get what I can black there. You just kind of hold it over and spray paint it too. Nice. Get another one plus one in my book for that. Alright, let's go to front. Oh, wow. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I can imagine it's really nice in some of the other ships. The one thing I like to see is be able to, like, I don't know if that's actually the button or not. If I can just scroll out, I can scroll out when we do this, but I just want to be able to scroll out during combat. See, the mouse button is, this is your speed by default in the battle, so I don't know what the button is for scrolling out. Right. Quick paint jobs. So, oh yeah. That is really beautiful. Oof. Quite impressed by this part. Got that in front, back, in case I thought I got everything, but outside I didn't quite get. It's a heavy paint job. Alright. That's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty. Same on 5 and 5. Pretty much this is all. Got 100,000 credits, but I kind of want to save that because we're going to need that. I think I'm actually have to leave that because I'm supposed to hail. I've got to hail for the tour. Which I might not. Oh, I think I gotta hail. There we go. I'm out of comlink range. Alright. Being all technical on me. We're in hail range. Welcome, Captain. We recognize the importance of Concordia HQ expansion. We have been given the funding to begin base expansion project. The core of the project is the construction center where you can access from the main menu panel once you've docked. And we see it was enough to get the project running, but we have to gather resources for headquarters expansion ourselves. Types you got ore, gas, materials. Just need the construction center on the star chart. We gather need resources over time. We'll have to gather them through the other means as well if we want to grow stronger. Yeah, so you will get resources over time from your space station, but if you really want to get anywhere, you really got to go do it yourself, unless you want to wait around forever. Okay. Dock. Doesn't always say left alt to dock, but that never seriously works for me. Let's go construction. Yes, we need 300 ore, 200 gas, 100 materials. That's how much we have. No, that's how much we need. Never mind. For ship construction and storage, you get a hangar. Tactical ops. So your warfleet's a fury against the unsuspecting universe. Definitely want that. Modular labels, mining and gas gathering operations. We're definitely gonna need that. Junk reclamation operations. Yeah, really can't afford anything just this yet. Research and development. See new technologies, etc. Develop new ones. This does have a 4xe. This is kind of where it starts getting the 4xe kind of realm here. Yeah, okay, so there's that. You got to teach me? Alright. Tour is complete. You got job board, you can take on jobs as well. Earn up some credits. Okay, so let's get out of here. Getting as much resources as we can. Which means you're gonna make me do everything. Level up! Transmission from Concordia. Okay. You dirty. Search and send the civilian fleet. Look, I kind of get shot and I'm like, nah, I'm kind of busy. That's where our fleet comes in. Yeah, you have a civilian fleet. And you get tasks on the map you can do. Send a fleet to retrieve the lost cargo. Okay, let's get back to these mother efforts are gonna pay. Yeah, they're alright. I'm just getting straight up murdered.
Adjusting access limits.
get out of here right now. We're just go to the map and it'll be a little easier. I actually paused the video a second because I wanted to actually go check. I did find the button, yeah. Just the add subtract button. I should have checked that. One of the planets. We could take a look. See, now the game just kind of lets you go wherever you want, willy-nilly a little bit. That's what's going on. Probably shouldn't be getting involved with this though. This is a lot better now that Apple. Ew.
All hands, fire at will.
Fire at will, all of that. So they seem to be going away. My problem is it seems to be bugged up a little bit. I can't seem to drag around and change my viewpoint right now. That's a little annoying. I don't know if it's my mouse or yeah. You know, this could always be me. Let's go back to the map. Oh, there we go. So it just kind of changes a little bit when you're out of combat, I guess. Huh. So let's go to...
Affirmative. Changing course.
Autopilot. Oh, thank God for autopilot.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
There we go. Now I got all the things set the way I want it. Okay, now we can actually construct our mining module. I played for the last 10 hours, that took a couple days to cover the long dark update, so I was actually kind of confused. So I'm going to go out for a game in a while and... there we go. Okay, construction panel. Now we can build the mining ops. So actually get into some mining. Let's build that. See, we got materials incoming now. Completed. Yep. Let's get out of here. Okay, yep. That is done. Mission from Concordia. We're doing first mining operation. And every time it's the space station not attacking because these guys are really pissing me off. They're continually out here. I think I'm pretty much like a not gonna be able to do much against it either.
Engaging sublight.
Get out of here. And mining operation. Let's go to that.
Setting course.
Autopilot. It's much more lovely now that I can actually tab out. Which is a bit odd. Just a hail action. I think I've got anybody selected. Oh, there we go. Can I hail you? Nope. do take a little bit of getting used to. But let me get you up to speed. Gather resources. There are 3 types: ore, gas, and minerals. Just construct new structures and for new research at headquarters. We first need to find a fitting spot for it. Structure marked with a star chart are places designated for a certain type of structure. The construction cost. Scratch clear the structure marked while the chart. The structure we're about to construct requires 120 50 gas and 100 materials. So if you give the order, the construction will be on its way. Got it. Go do it. And construct. Yields 20 ore per week. It's already constructing. It's alive. We can only construct structures in our territory. Pretty much not taking over another person's territory. You gotta take your war fleets in there eventually and to just go tear the hell out of everybody else. Nice. Just quickly open up Captain's log here. We do have one used skill point. So, I might actually go put. I'm gonna go rate a fire actually. There we go. And we don't get any perks at level 2 there. War fleets. Portal of fleet manage construction of ships, transferring ships between fleets and combat. That kind of get into the fleet tutorial. Let's select your headquarters on the map. Let's build ships on the headquarters panel. Okay. Right there. There you go. Should I just go back there? That's a little confusing. It always is confusing. Yeah, don't worry. I think I derped as much on the tutorial as there we go. Build ships. It's just that it's got the civilian fleet. Can we go see the civilian fleet on something else? Because they're kind of just like in the way. Oh, I don't have anything else going on right now. So for civilian tasks, but that player fleet is just in the way right now. Okay, so let's build some ships. Build one Sedia Mark 1 ship. Add to the queue. Alright, add to the queue. Building is now in progress. Ships will build when the game is resumed. Let's close and continue and leave the start chart. Yeah, because we're kind of on pause right now. Alright. Said, yeah, the whole universe is yours. You can go pretty much what. See, that's the problem I'm having is just. I think we do actually need a mining module to get some stuff. Yeah, collect all. Nice. You can just straight up sit out here and mine. Get XP. Trade, you can fight, you can kill. Overall, yeah, I did run a little bit lengthy. Yeah, apologize for the jerk, but I just take a couple day break in the long dark. So it's kind of good for the long dark. To this is a little bit much, but overall, you know, originally I was gonna say like the $24.99 is a bit pricey. Oh, part 2 is a bit pricey, especially in early access. Usually, early access by general is about $20, but quite a bit of depth to it. They'll be putting in more story, but man, that's a vast, expensive universe. Quite a lot to do, quite a lot to build up and conquer. I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up. Gotta give it a thumbs up. Pretty good. I like it. I do like it. I'll actually keep playing this. I do would like to go for it. I'm actually I've gotten about half a dozen hours. I've gotten a little bit bigger spot to conquering. Yeah, the ship-to-ship combat could use a little work. But overall, it's very much improved from Starpoint Gemini 1 and 2, specifically 1. Yeah, it's actually looking good, yeah, supposed to thank the little Green Man Games for letting me play this. I'd have to give it a try. I'll have the game link in the description below. And let me guys know if you want to see me play any more of this in the future, and I'll be sure to cover any updates and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next video.